Anyways, hi everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. Of course, I'm A Payne, one of the Guardians of the Void Nightmares, formerly known as Empty Void. It's usually my job to guide both dreams and nightmares back to the final resting place, but tonight I'm here and... You know what? Never mind. I feel like yapping more. For a little while longer, at least. So yeah, well, we're gonna do that. You can do that, I guess. Again, kind of sort of... We have until, like, the start of October to do that, I guess. Well, at least that's the plan. What's he all yap while playing? I'm not gonna yap while playing. I'm just gonna yap right now. Huh? You're good. You're good. You're not doing anything wrong. Again, my irritation has nothing to do with you right now. And I apologize that it came out like that. Anyways. I've got like a dozen different plans going on. And... Oh, okay, that makes sense. And I will take care of making... Well, I'd have to be the one making the channels if I got to. Do you think that a single... like a single text... Or not text, but a single, like... No, not a single one. I was thinking maybe, like, 2 or 3... Because I have to, like, change my plan up because there is... Well, there is, like, 2 or 3 different... Because there's going to be, like, 4... 3, 6, 9, 12... Like, 4 or 5 different, teams. So... I think that a voice channel for each individual team would be fine. And probably a different, I don't know, someone actually, like, applied with just an email, and I'm just like, I mean, it's fine as long as people can coordinate with their teams, but I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to do with just email. Then, Payne, why'd you put that as a, or why'd you make that a, option? I wasn't thinking. Chat. I'm not. This is like the first. I'm sure there may be one for making the teams, one for inquiry of the rules, and maybe for fans such. I think one for each team. And as per roles, I think sticking with like whatever roles and then with fans of whatever roles would be fine. Yeah. That probably would work just fine. Anyways. What is actually bugging me is a little bit, sometimes I feel like a bit excluded out of things for like no real apparent reason. And this is not probably not anyone here, but it just Doesn't feel right to me, that's all. And again, it's fine if like people can't hang out. Well, I mean, I understand that people can't hang out with me 24/7, but and that's fine. Like, it just makes up time for me like every once in a while. It's not, and it's not like anyone that. Well, I mean, it is actually someone in general, but it just doesn't sit right with me when I don't know. I guess I'm not going to name the names here, so I'm going to leave it vague, but the person probably already knows who I'm talking about. But if you're going to make plans and plans for like collabs, stuff like that too, and not reschedule said planned collabs with the person that you ended up like kind of like bailing out on, that's going to lead to a little bit of tension. Just saying. Yeah. So that's about where I stand. And they don't, I mean, if someone doesn't want to hang out with me, no one is ever entitled to anyone's time. And again, that's fine. It's good, great, fine, whatever. It's just, you could just like say that. Actually, wait, I should probably send a message before I... do get too irritated. I'll just shoot him a message. Because in all likelihood, it's probably that you just forgot. Which happens. I mean... Huh? I mean, if it bothers you... then yes, I will delete it, but it doesn't bug me. All my texts and your responses to my... Can we keep the BLTs being delicious? Because I feel like that'd be fine to leave in. And out of context, it's kind of wild too. Kind of funny. I can remove the reactions though, but I personally find it mildly amusing. Yeah, everything else is gone. No worries. I got you. Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you look back at what you've done in the past and you grin, or well, I just dropped my phone. Not necessarily cringe, but sorry, I was trying to like switch my phone to my or switch earbuds here, but hang on, let me see if everything else goes wrong. Nope. Okay. But anyways, like I said, I get it. Well, like I was trying to say, I do understand where you come from. So, kind of changing gears just a bit to something that's happening imminently, like tomorrow. Tomorrow is the channel's anniversary. So what does that mean? That means... Let me see if I can pull this up really quick. Right, actually, I wanted to keep... I need to remember to turn my opacity up instead. Huh. Everything feels weird again. I think that same light that shows up every October has shown up once more. Ah, well. These things happen. Okay. Let me see if I can find the video. Now this guy is all the way at the... And, oh wow, that is a thumbnail. Stinko. Hey, last one. I'm doing. Stinky. There we go. We're actually just discussing what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, which is... We are going to be doing a review of Mental Gents. What's this? Oh, that's Soul. Will of Thousands. What's the Thousands? Anyways. Stinky. We're going to be reviewing this video. Yes, that was my avatar that I was using. If you think it's terrible. You're right. I would say I made it myself, but I didn't actually like make it myself. I kind of tried to make some of the stuff myself, but I ended up messing it up more than actually like making it better. I made it worse instead of making it better. So I based it off of a model that was available in the Vroid based thing, and then tried to modify it from there. But as it turns out, A Payne didn't know what he was doing, and I probably still don't know what I'm doing, but also I'm still working on it. I'll leave the professional stuff to the professionals, I think. At least for now. Yeah, that's certainly a thumbnail, ain't it? I also got better at making thumbnails, I would say, too. So you compare that with my most recent... Actually, yeah, this wouldn't actually count as my most recent thumbnail. Yeah, here it is. Here we are. Center to screen. Again, composition could use more work here. And also, this is very tiny, so you can't really tell. Oh, nice. What kind of game are you playing? Oh, yeah. This is actually an example of a older thumbnail that I used to make. We'll discuss more about it, like, when I get... Well, tomorrow, basically. Actually, yeah, my thumbnails have been improving. Oh, nice. Never heard of it. Sorry. No, I mean, that's when I actually haven't heard of it yet. Let me see. Where's my oldest thumbnail at? Ah. I've been yeeted. I've been yeeted at. I don't even know if that's hitting anything. Is it? Oh, it's crashing my PC. That's actually kind of funny. Concerning? No, it's an old PC. Well, I mean, old relatively speaking. I need to get a new one. Which I guess will happen at some point in time, but... I don't know when. Actually, no, I'm not sure if this thumbnail is bad, but it definitely is something. Hang on. I gotta show you all this. And that works. Okay. I guess. So. This thumbnail is actually... It's amusing. At the very least, it is amusing. So yeah, it still has some charm, I suppose. I feel like it could have done with a lot more work, though. What else do we got here? Someone... Yeah, I really, what? Sorry, I'm looking through some of my... What was I doing with my thumbnails? I can't show some of the older ones because it has my face in there, but yeah. Because before all of this, I was a flesh tuber. Why? I don't know. Because I did actually want to start streaming, but I felt like I needed to. Yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what I was doing with this thumbnail, but I think, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there was something going on. Well, I didn't actually, like, instead of actually, you know, using or assembling all of the things separately, I kind of, like, no, I used the snow picture as a background picture, but also that table was attached to my body for some reason. So basically, like, I'm bad at, well, I was bad at making thumbnails. I feel like I'm not the best at making thumbnails, but I've improved. Oh, here's another one. This one's actually okay, though. Does feel like I was just kind of like throwing stuff out there, hoping it would stick, but it didn't really stick. Anyways. Oh yeah, I know I briefly mentioned it too, but I'm also working on spots and places to go in Japan. So far, there are a few different places that I thought about. I kind of do want to. A lot of places in Kyoto and a few places in Osaka, Nagoya, Toyama. I don't know. A few places in Tokyo, of course. And I guess a few places in Sendai as well. Oh, actually, because of when I'm going, there was the, I guess it's called the Festival of Lights or Street, or yeah, it's Festival Lights or something like that. Parade of Lights. But yeah, I'll be seeing if I can check that out and get some good film of that. Definitely be doing that. Yeah. What else do we have to talk about? I guess I can get in closer. What's with this guy over here? Okay. Who's that guy? Why does he look like one of my previous vessels that kind of sucked? Kidding. Oh yeah, right. I also need to like get around to actually like writing down my lore. I haven't done that yet because, well, As much as I am good at keeping like a positive outlook, no matter what, these last couple of weeks have fucking sucked. And I've been trying to keep my mood up, but I'm pretty sure it does have something to do with changing the seasons and also like lower amounts of sun and me. I don't know, I just tend to, it feels like there's a lot of things that have been up in the air as of late, and I am okay at coping, but I think it's VTuber sad boy, sad girl season. At least that's the way it's been seeming. Because I am not alone in that. I know that much. Gosh. So what else? I said I posted something to TikTok. I did. It was just a quick edit of something. I will probably get to that eventually. Well, posting that here eventually, but on YouTube. It's just a short little video that I made, and I never know what's actually going to blow up and what's not going to blow up, but let's see. Oh, Alton Brown. Forgot Alton Brown's on TikTok. I'd say in terms of views, like, feels like 300 is about the like hard soft cap for that. But yeah, other than that, what else did I talk about? Oh, are there any good animes out recently? I don't know. I haven't been watching a whole lot. Yeah. I think I ran out of stuff to talk about. Oh yeah, right. Are egg prices going down? I don't know, really. Yes, I'm really that bored. Oh, right. Also something else that happened, I ended up picking up a different type of bologna, thinking it would be okay. As it turns out, I see. Turkey bologna is not good at all. I don't like it. Either that or the stuff that I got was like weird. Or I got a weird batch, one of the two. Actually, wait, no. Now that I think about it, mechanically separated and then reformed turkey does not sound like it'd be great. And also, I wouldn't say that the flavorings of bologna actually like yields very well to, or goes very well with turkey. At least that's my opinion, I guess. Well. Hey, what else has been going on as of late? Let me think. I guess nothing else of particular importance for that happening. Yeah, I had more yap in me, definitely. Just a little bit more. Inspiration for old model. This one is just a free model that I picked up, and I decided it looked better than the old one. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Kind of keep on running out of stuff to yip about. Okay. But yeah, if I can be honest here. If you notice that there is that little scar there, that was based off of me. A lot of this was, well, my old model was just an isekai version of me. So it's just like, okay, so why not just be a flesh tuber? Because I didn't want to be a flesh tuber. Basically. And my hair does kind of look like that if I gel it and also do a lot more styling to it. And also, I need to straighten it as well. A little bit. I think I've posted my pair for here somewhere. But yeah, the inspiration for my old model was me. Because I am creatively bankrupt.
Colonel.
Snake? What is it?
Fuck, that was actually a really good impression.
Well, of course it is, Snake. What? Hang on. Hang on, let me pull up your feed, Snake. Yes, that will happen in the heat of battle, Snake. Ah, is one pointing one way and the one pointing the other way? Okay, Snake. We need to take the fork in the road. Which one is forking? Well, then take the knife. You see a poster. You must kiss the poster. I'm not certain if it matters. There we go. My apologies. It took me 5 hours to get your codec up. All right, I have your feed up, and it appears as though you're rolling around at the speed of sound. You have places to go, and you must follow your rainbow. But Snake, I heard about what happened with the Live and Learn song. Apparently, in the near future, the copyright for that is in flux. Yes. I mean, Snake, apparently the copyright is owned by a few different companies, or at least the distribution rights are owned by a few different companies, and they can't agree. Or, I'm not exactly sure, actually. Okay, Snake, you need to squeeze the hog. Okay. The hogs must be squeezed, Snake. La lu li le lo. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but they are also worth a lot of money. I'm sorry, I can only keep that kernel up so much. Why'd you give up on the steak? Did it go liquid instead of solid? You were pretty good. My hog? Oh, wait, no. Isn't that around here? Yeah, around here, I think. My hog? Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle. Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle. Okay. So how are you enjoying the Phantom Pain? Oh. So, you know what tomorrow is for me, right? It's a special day for me. No. August 30th is my birthday. It's my channel's birthday. I'm more happy about I'd be more willing to celebrate my channel's birthday than my own. which is weird, but yeah. Anyways, when was your channel founded? Well, I mean, you could always look at like your last video or like your first video and say that that's your channel's anniversary and celebrate then. Oh, right. I know, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's when you first started like making videos. And no, I'm not asking you to scroll back on the stream. Because I know there might be some stuff that you don't want people to see there. That's fair. I forget how many like similarities there are between like Metal Gear and also like Hitman. Oh, Inochi, I can actually answer that one. Although Pedals could probably answer it better. Short answer, he was originally going to make like video essays and stuff like that on this on his channel, but and like he was going to like end it with like, but yeah, that issue is regretfully mine or something like that. Yeah, I remember stories and stuff like that too that you tell me sometimes. Oh yeah. And as for me, I pulled a Bria cookie box situation. In which case her name is actually well, I mean it's public knowledge, so it is Brie, so yeah. Actually wait, no. My name isn't Payne. Or is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't. Or I did. What's next? Your name isn't actually Pedal. I know. Okay. I mean, Inochi, you could probably like still join him now, but unless you're busy doing something. I wasn't there for like the entire stream, so I couldn't tell you. Was it in Texas? Yeah. A job well done, Snake. Oh yeah, pedals. You ever end stream and then realize you wanted to yap about 1,000 other things and then restart your stream? Okay, yeah. So something similar happened. So I did raid you earlier, but I had more things to yap about. Oh, you mean I could raid you now and just end call? I'm kidding. I won't do that to you. No, because the only thing I was really going to yap about was like, in about 3 months, I'm going to be going to Japan. So there's that. Which imagine that I can't shut up about it because to me it's like a trip of a lifetime. So yeah. Mm. You could probably find like around a $600 round trip. Oh, actually, be more for Canadian. I forgot. So you could probably find like around like $800 Canadian round trip fare somewhere. Although you'd have to go out of Vancouver, so there's that. I know, but the cheap ones go out of like Vancouver, as far as I've seen.
Get a flight out of Calgary or Edmonton or something.
I know, but the cheap ones go out of. Actually, you got codename Chick.
That's true.
You getting
Hell
chicks?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Actually, you got codename Chick.
Oh,
you getting
yeah.
chicks? Hell yeah.
Looks like Owlman's ready to call.
All right.
Oh. Looks like Owlman's ready to call.
All right. Anyways, I gotta go.
I don't know how to
Let me go
add
play
someone to a call. Oh, never mind. He disconnected, so I'll call him now.
And the yapping is done.
Colonel.
Good evening.
There we go.
Status of the mission.
Anyways,